So I wanted to do a quick video of how to master mixology. As I just finished unlocking the potion storage, I wanted to do it while the information is still fresh in my head. Now, two things that I think are completely mandatory when working on mastering mixology, those are these two plugins in RuneLite, which is Mastering Mixology and Mastering Mixology Strategy. Now, the second one, what that one does, if we click on it, you're able to set up a strategy, or basically what plans you have or what is it that you want to unlock. For my specific plans, I wanted to optimize point distribution so that it will make it easier for me to be able to determine which potions I need to make. Because when you get the list of the 3 potions, if we walk into the minigame, as you can see on the left hand side, the potion that is highlighted in green, that is the potion that I need to do because it's the one that distributes the most points in terms of the points that I already have. Like if you look at my points, that will be the one that I need the most. If you could click on the option to select what strategy you have, you could click on full orders. It highlights everything as you will be making every order. Now if you want to reduce triplets so that it's not, let's say you wouldn't be doing the same one 3 times, that's how you do it. But I think optimizing points distribution is the best way to go. It tells you which potions you should be focusing on. Now, the second plugin on RuneLite, which is Mastering Mixology, if you click on the options, this one has a bunch of options that you can select. These are currently the ones that I have. Like the digweed color, I like having blue as opposed to the standard green. It makes it easier to stand out so that when the digweed matures, you're able to just pluck it right away. Then everything else, as you can see, it highlights the levers for you, displays your raisin level. So if you click on this option here where it says reward tracking, this one you're able to select what item is it that you're trying to unlock. So when I was trying to do the potion storage, if I click on it, as you can see here on right above my inventory, you can move this around by holding the option or control depending on what system you're using. I personally use a Mac, so for me it's option. You're able to move this around. I like to have it there. But anyways, what this does, it tells you what item is it that you're searching for and what your points are, or how many points you would need. So if I change it now to the goggles, now this tells me that I need 8,000 points in Mox, 7,000 points in, I forgot what this one stands for, Alexia, I forgot what it is, and this one is Liar. So yeah, it tells you how many points you need, what your percentage is towards the goal, and how many points you have at the moment. So these two plugins are a necessity. Now, as far as what is it that you need for potions, if you search up the Mastering Mixology on the wiki, here you can see which herbs will make the most bang for your buck. Because what you need to do is, if you go back to the game, this is where you add the herbs that you're going to be refining into the paste that we're going to be using. So you have Lye, Aga, and Mox. Now these are the ones that I have left over from my grind for the potion storage. And if you look at my loot tab, these were the herbs that I bought. I bought Quorum, Torstal, and Harlander. And if we return to the wiki, we can see that those are the best herbs that you could purchase for these specific pastes, because one Torstal is going to give you 44 paste, one Quorum is going to give you 33, and one Harlander is going to give you 20. Now you could adjust based on the need and your budget. So let's say if you're an Ironman and you have access to, let's say, only the irid seeds, leaves, use those. If you are a main account and you have access to any of them, I will highly recommend you go with those 3. Now it's a bit more pricier than the rest, but you're going to get the most bang for your buck. Now if we return to the game itself, what we're going to do is we're going to take 10 of each and we're going to refine them. Now you could let it do its AFK thing, or you can manually click them yourself to go faster. Once you refined all your herbs into paste, then we're gonna go to the next step, which is taking the paste and dumping it here on the hopper. So we're gonna deposit. And now if we look at my current storage, we have of the Mox, we have 1,690, the max is 3,000. For the Aga, we have 2,516, and for Lye, we have 1,750. Now, as you can see, the levers are being highlighted, and if you look at the left-hand side, it's telling me which potions to make. So one of the benefits of having RuneLite is that you don't have to worry about memorizing each individual ingredient. It will tell you which ones to use. For example, ALL we're going to click on the A lever, which is the green one, which is color coded, which is amazing. Then we click on the lie, and we click on the lie. Once you see that the 3 potions are in the same order that you want them to be, you could look at it from this orientation or from this orientation. I prefer this orientation because you're mostly working on this side. Once the potions you want are there, you just click on here on take from the mixer, and then it's going to highlight which station you need to bring it to. For example, this one is going to bring it to the agitator. So we go to the agitator, we click it, at some point it's going to highlight, you click on it, and it makes it go faster. The concentrate or the retort, what it's going to do is basically going to cook the potions. So as the potion is cooking, you just keep tapping it. And in this one is gonna, what it's gonna do is gonna ask you at 5 ticks, or once you're, again, if you're using Moonlight, it's gonna highlight it for you. It's gonna click so that you push air faster, and it's gonna help you make the potions a little bit faster. Once you have the potions made, what you wanna do is you wanna go here to the conveyor belt, take your potions, and just click on the conveyor belt, and it's gonna deposit them, and you're gonna get your points. And you're gonna keep doing that until you have enough points to make the ones that you want. Now, at some point in the minigame, the digweed is going to highlight. What you want to do is you want to click on it, pluck it, and then dump it in one into your potions. Now, preferably what you want to do is use your digweed on the potion that's MAL. You take it. These potions are called the Mix-a-Lot. Now, this potion is one of the best potions to make or to receive here as part of the potion orders, because this one gives you points in all 3, and if you use the digweed on it, it gives you even more points. So if you ever see AML or MAL or MAL, always make sure you do that one, and always try to keep the potions in the same order that you're making them. So let's say if you're doing all 3, try to keep them in the same order, because your inventory is always going to take them from the top. And yeah, that pretty much covers my method of doing mastering mixology. Hope this helps, and catch you on the next one. Good luck on your grind. Peace.